Welcome to workout number 1, stack and flow. We start stack and flow from the push-up position. Our first exercise is going to be downward dog. In downward dog, we start off with shoulders stacked over wrist and then driving the hips straight up. It's okay to let the knees bend. If you can go with a straight leg, even better. We're going to perform 5 reps of this exercise and then we're going to add on to the next. The next movement that we add on is going to be the military push-up. So we start off with downward dog and then move right into the military push-up. We're going to perform this stack for 5 reps as well. Keep in mind for the push-up, we want to keep the head neutral, spine all the way down to the hips. Then we add on our next exercise. The next one that we're going to add on is going to be the jump through. So we start off with our downward dog, hit our military push-up, and then jump forward. Off that jump through, we're going to try to make contact, knees all the way to elbows. To make it even more advanced, we can go feet all the way to hands, or a little bit less, depending on your mobility. Again, we perform 5 reps of this stack, and then we add on our next movement. The next movement that we're going to be adding on is this sit and reach. So coming all the way forward with our jump through, we're going to bring the feet as close to the hands as possible, plant the heels into the ground, and then reach straight up. Again, we have our downward dog, military push-up, jump through, and then sit and reach. We perform 5 reps of this stack, and you're going to feel that the shoulders are going to begin to fatigue pretty quickly as you go through this. Feel free to take your time, break as necessary as you're finishing through your stack. Last movement that we're going to be adding on is going to be this rotational or alternate hip rotation. So I'm going to give you a different point of view. We're going to start off with our downward dog, hit our push-up, jump through, and sit and reach, and then we alternate a knee tapping the ground. So the mobility from this one can be quite challenging. In this seated position, you are going to be lengthened through the back, and the hips are going to be either pretty tight, and it's going to fatigue fairly quickly as well. So if you need to come up a little bit higher into your squat, feel free to. And if you start to feel knee pain, also feel free to minimize how much rotation you're going into that hip rotation. So we have 5 reps of each movement, then we add on an exercise. We continue doing this for the next 5 exercises.